Hi, I'm Kieran from Accessory Village, and today I'm going to be showing you a range of Griffin cases for the iPad mini. This firstly is the Slim Folio. This is the Moxie Folio. I think it's the Big Cat edition. This is the Wise Eyes Folio. And finally we have the Zigzag Folio. This case is the Zigzag Folio, and as you take a closer look at the case, it's got a zigzag design on there, which is inspired by African woven grass patterns, as it says on the packaging. Anyway, when we take a closer look at the case, you can see that it has a stand, and this enables you to prop your iPad up in two different positions, first being like so, and the next one being like this, which is probably for typing. The case has cutouts for full functionality of the iPad, so for the home button, the camera, the charging port, speakers, volume button, sleep and wake, and there's a camera cutout at the back. And also there is a little thing for your stylus to go in. Here we have the Wise Eyes Folio, and as you take a closer look at it, you can see that it has illustrations of animals, and I think it's of owls, and it's on a nice canvas material. And as we take a look inside of the case, the inner lining is of a micro suede material, which is good for the screen of your iPad, so it prevents it from scratches and any damage. There is cutouts for the charging port, speakers, volume buttons, and the sleep and wake switch, along with the hold button and the headphone jack. There is also a stand and a camera cutout, and the stand gives you two positions to prop your iPad in, first being like so, and the other for typing. Here we have the Moxie Folio, and on the case you can see that there is a animal print on there, and it's a nice solid case. As we take a closer look inside, you can see that it also has microfiber lining, so it's friendly on the screen of your iPad. And where the iPad actually goes, I think it's like a patent leatherous material, which is good, and it looks really cool, and it's kind of glossy, which is a contrast to the matte finish of everything else. Full functionality is available with this case on. As you can see that there is a charging port access, cutouts for the speaker, cutouts for all the buttons here, and the headphone jack. There is a cutout for the camera at the back, and this case also has a stand for both this position and this one. And finally there is a place for you to put a stylus if you use styluses. Here is the Slim Folio case, and it literally is what it says on the tin. It's very slim, as you can see. It adds hardly any bulk to your iPad mini, and as we take a look at the texture of the case, you can see it's quite grainy, which is a good thing, as it makes it look quite premium. It gives it like a premium look to it. And as we take a look on the inside of the case, you can see that the lining is of a micro suede material, which prevents any damage to the screen of your iPad. There is access to the charging port, there's holes for the speakers, access to the volume buttons, and all the buttons are on the top of the iPad mini, along with the headphone jack. There's also a cutout for the camera. This case also comes with a stand which enables you to prop your iPad up into 2 positions, first being like so, and the second one being like so for typing. I'm Kieran from Accessory Village, and I would like to thank you for watching my review of Griffin cases for the new iPad mini.